Everybody, we're going to talk to Officer Hughes and ask some questions. Officer Hughes, do you think preschoolers should know their full name?
Yes, they should. Yep.
Why would that be helpful?
It'd be helpful in case you ever got maybe separated from your parents or you needed to tell someone your full name in case that would help to get reunited with your family.
Good idea. Do you think preschoolers should know where they live, what their address is?
Yes, that's another reason in case you get separated or you need to find your way home. Knowing your address would be a really good thing for you.
Do you think preschoolers should be able to call on the telephone if they need help?
Same thing exactly, yeah. Be able to call and learn your mom or dad or brother or sister or grandma and grandpa's cell phone number or phone number to call in case you need them.
Okay, so do you think that preschoolers should know the number to call for emergency?
I think they should as well, yep.
What number is that?
That number is 911, and it's very important to use that only when it is an emergency. An emergency is something that you can't control yourself or your mother or father or brother or sister can't control and need either a law enforcement, a police officer, or an ambulance or a fire department member from the community to respond.
Okay, that sounds great. I have a question about preschoolers separating from their parents. Let's say we went to the store and we wanted to hide from our mom and dad. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
That would be a bad idea. I have children young as well, and I've taught them that if they hide from us, that a parent could try to look for the child or children and then get further separated from you. So that's not a very fun game to play, and it's not being safe and making good decisions.
If they were to get lost, what do you think is a good idea for a preschool person to do?
I think it would be a really good idea to find a staff member that works at that store and make sure you remain calm and you come up and you say, need help finding my mom or dad or brother or sister.
Sounds like a good idea. With daylight savings time this past week, and it sure gets dark early, do you think the preschoolers need to worry about playing in the dark?
That is something that you have to be careful for. Yes, you should really only be inside when it gets dark outside. And now that it's earlier now, just make sure that you get all your ants out of your pants before it gets dark, and then go on inside where it's a little bit safer and you don't have to worry about getting lost in the dark.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about bicycles. I know it's so nice we can still ride our bicycles. Is there anything you should tell the kids about riding a bike?
Definitely always wear a helmet. Make sure that the helmet fits, that your mom or dad or brother or sister make sure that it fits on you and that it is snapped and buckled. Always also make sure you cross the road with an adult or a brother or sister, and just make sure that you remain safe while you're on your bike.
Okay, great. There's one last thing I'm going to ask you today. Can you tell us, do you think we should still be wearing a car seat?
Absolutely. Yep. Those are laws that are meant they're mostly newer laws, even from when I was a child, and those are meant to keep you safe. I know it's not fun, but in case you were ever in some type of an accident, it's going to keep you safe with your seatbelt on and really make sure that you don't get hurt.
Okay, if a mom and dad have questions about their seat belt or their car seat, can they come down to the police station and make sure they have it installed correctly?
Absolutely. Our CSO, our community service officer, Janet, works directly with the installation and making sure that car seats are installed properly. So she is a great resource down at the police department. You can call the phone number 507-931-1550 to schedule an appointment with her.
Sounds great. Well, I know how important it is to have a police officer in our community and in our school, and I think everybody needs to know that you are there to help us, and the kids should not be afraid of you, but know that they can come to you if they need help.
Absolutely. I appreciate you saying that. I really think that when you see me around, I just want you to know that I'm not here just to arrest someone or that something is wrong or someone's in trouble, that I'm here as and I'm a resource for you, and someone you can look to for help, and that's even here in the school, and even if you see me in the community anywhere.
Okay. Well, thanks so much for your time today, Officer Hughes. We
Yeah.
sure appreciate
My
it.
pleasure.